What's good, y'all? It's your boy Danny Myers, and you are tuned in T7M Radio, Battle Rap's premier radio network.
Alright, y'all, T7M Radio with 7 Mitchell, the culture, here to drop another blogs over everything week in review, where we kind of recap everything that went down in the world of battle rap over the past week. Pretty crazy week in battle rap we done had, so I want to kind of break down some key highlights that we had. Make sure y'all hit them like button, subscribe to the channel right now, so y'all can stay in the loop to everything we got going on here at T7M Radio. Where do I even begin when it comes to battle rap this week? Of course, we had the big time Blackout 7 event, King of the Dot, over the weekend, the day 2 event. We had a couple kind of subtitles in this actual event. Mainly Head Ice, congratulations to the Wolf Harlem in the building. Definitely was able to get the King of the Dot chain over Rome, so Head Ice is the new champ of King of the Dot. Now the streets got mixed opinions right now. I don't know if people are trolling or what, but I've actually seen some people feel like this is kind of a marketing ploy, and they don't feel like Head Ice is going to have the title that long. They feel like this was just basically for show until maybe his defending title match, and people are throwing Big K name in there. So I don't know if niggas is reaching like point guards with this situation. I don't know if that's a valid thing. I think that's kind of disrespectful, in all honesty, the King of the Dot as well as Head Ice and what he done put through. But you know, the streets is really talking. But as of right now, Head Ice is definitely the King of the Dot champion, rocking that chain. So salute to him with the Blackout 7 win over Rome. Now also Blackout 7 featured the return of Diz. Diz was in the building. He battled Sirius Jones. So we had the man that punched versus the man that got, we ain't even gonna go there, but that battle was pretty dope. I'm not gonna go over who won, who lost, that stuff, but y'all make sure y'all check out the pay-per-view for King of the Dot Blackout 7. Now, a battle that was supposed to happen day 1 on this event for King of the Dot, Sharon versus Averb. This battle got postponed because I believe Averb could not actually get into Toronto, an issue with the passport. I got a link in my description box. I got a video with a Sharon response about him not being able to battle in Toronto. Sharon is actually challenging Verb and offering Verb to pay the expedited fee to get his passport so they can battle in 2 weeks in this card in Toronto. I believe King of the Dot got something special coming down. So that was crazy. So Sharon is definitely putting it out on the line. Young Ill was a no-show at King of the Dot's Blackout 7. Now Young Ill, this is the second, the 2 biggest platforms in battle rap. Young Ill is pretty much finessed and curved. URL with a no-show, and he hit King of the Dot with a no-show. I don't know really what the reason is. I don't want to get too specific in it, but there seems to be some type of issue right now with Young Ill, and I don't know how serious he is, and I don't know what the repercussions should be or will be for for Young Ill not really, showing up really out of bounds. So Young Ill, no showing at Blackout 7. Speaking of Sharon, I talk about Sharon. Sharon actually called out Av. You know what I mean? He calls himself the URL killer, and he's calling out Av. Is that something that y'all want to see, Av versus Sharon? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I actually like Av in that battle versus Sharon. Sharon did okay versus Tay-Rock, but I think Av is going to be a killer. He went through his little shit, these last couple weeks with the accusations and all that. But Sharon versus Av, y'all let me know what y'all think. Is that a good battle? Is that something y'all want to see? URL, King of the Dot, where y'all want to see that battle at? Also, we just had over the weekend, Syndicate Cartel, Black Ice Cartel. It's back at it, The Grudge 2. We had the cage match featuring Born versus QP. Now, the streets is going crazy from the responses. I don't know exactly what happened in this battle, but they say Born's second round is unbelievable. So I cannot wait for the footage to drop for The Grudge 2, Born versus QP. They was in the cage, and the streets is saying Born's second round was fire. So shout out to Black Ice Cartel for that. Now, I'm not quite sure. Y'all really going to have to put me in the loop because I don't have a link. But something came across my radar about Murda Mook dissing T-Rex. I heard little bits of a diss song. I'm not going to call it a diss song, but it was a song, and he was kind of talking to T-Rex. And it kind of surprised me. I really couldn't get to hear everything Mook was saying, but it sounded like he was coming at Rex a little sideways. So y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about that. If y'all know what I'm talking about, maybe y'all can kind of put me down a little bit exactly what's going on. But that definitely ran across my radar. Other things that happened this week for the ladies female battle rap Queen of the Ring, they dropped the Closed Room event that's going down April the 29th. This is special invite. This is a closed room event featuring Cheddar versus Murda. It's going to be a dope battle. They got a nice card. Also, for the ladies' battles to watch for this week, I was able to watch Shice Raw versus Lex Banco from Step Your Ink Game Up. That was a pretty dope one round that y'all need to check out. Support female battle rap. That's basically it, man. Not a whole lot. I'm not going to chop up and hold y'all too much. Just a couple key things that I, came across y'all last week and leading up to this week going on in battle rap. So we had to review, chop it up. 7 Mitchell, T7M Radio, the Culture. Make sure y'all join us every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 347-989-8102. Follow us everywhere on social media at T7M Radio. I'm also on Twitter now at 7 Mitchell. Y'all can follow me on Twitter as well, personally at 7 Mitchell. Join our T7M Radio Facebook debate group. We chopping it up, debating 24/7 when it comes to all types of topics in battle rap. Happy Easter, man. Dope Easter weekend. I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope the kids was happy and hope y'all stay safe, man. It's going to be crazy next coming weeks in battle rap. We got some dope events going down soon. So salute to all the fans and battle rap supporters. 7 Mitchell, T7M Radio, the Culture, man. Yo! Peace.
The Culture with 7 Mitchell, Battle Rap Debate Podcast on T7M Radio every Sunday and Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 347-989-8102, and follow us on social media at T7M Radio.